Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play Civil War Generals 2. Here we are at Port Republic. Port Republic right here. Yeah, so this is the last battle for the Valley campaign. And this is a rather short distance from the site of last battle that we had at Cross Keys. The result of the last battle was a draw, so I guess General Ewell here now at Port Republic. I mean, he's a really busy guy, and I think this is only a day after Cross Keys, June 9th. So General here was able to maybe prevent Fremont and the Union forces from linking up with our next opponent here. I think it is led by General Shields, supposed to surround the Confederates with General Fremont, or I think the real leader here was orchestrating the Union movement here was called General Blanker. So I guess he was supposed to link up with Blanker to surround the Confederates and then destroy them, and I guess in this open field here. I don't know, it seems like a pretty good area for combat. But they weren't able to link up, so yeah, so I think they weren't able to arrive at the same time. I think that's the problem. I think they tried to make it close, but then it was a bit too complicated, and back then they didn't have any good communication between them. So I mean, you know, they have to try their best to measure the time of arrival, but they really couldn't. So Jackson had a day's chance, I guess, to prevent being surrounded. They made a stand at Cross Keys, and in history was able to defeat Fremont, and Fremont was too scared to actually try anything bold. But then now they have to come over here and then fight Shields. I read a bit on the battle from Wikipedia, and then some historians do suggest that it was a rather battle that could have been avoided. He could just slip by and then basically achieve the same thing of having diverted a lot of forces from Richmond, while Jackson was on its way to join up with Lee, General Lee, and then fight that battle there. Yeah, fight battle against McClellan. But it was rather foggy, and it was a kind of attack at Port Republic that I don't really know exactly the minutiae, the details of what happened, but Jackson was caught off guard here as well. He was caught off guard and had to really readjust on the fly. He was able to do that and was kind of lucky in certain aspect, and was able to drive off the Union after a really hard battle. Actually, historically, Confederates had more forces here than the Union forces, so I don't know how that's going to be reflected here because it's alternate battle that we are doing. So zoomed out, this is this is the total guys that we have. I don't think I have any reinforcements. No, we don't have any. Yeah, so we are basically, this is it. And the thing is, I checked a bit in the last episode. These guys seem to be pretty impressive. And we have a lot of troops here, but then the thing is, these guys only like 118 men regiment. Yeah, so I mean, compared to last battle where we had like 500, 600, even 1,000 in certain cases, this is just, yeah, very, very small in comparison to what we had at our disposal. And I don't see, I guess we see Lusk here, and we bought him. I don't think we bought anything for Lusk, but I think we bought artillery, Napoleon smoothbore, really good artillery or cannon. Cost a lot of money. Unfortunately, I don't see it here. And the men I equipped in the last from before the beginning of battle. So my visitor armory had like guys like Garnett, for example. Who else did I have? I had like Reach. I can probably check. I don't really see any of these guys right here in this battle. So maybe I should have saved money. I'm not so sure. But at least they're equipped with some good weapons. As you can see, not this one, but like this one, like Tyler TX RF. I guess TX means Texas. Tyler Texas rifle. So they had their own unique weapon, Confederate. And we have this guy who's on horseback, so he's able to travel a bit farther up and see what is going on here. And from what I read of the battle, a place called Coaling is going to come into significance. Coaling, because that's where the concentration of Union artillery is going to be found. The Union artillery gave the Confederates advancing through these rather boggy areas. As you can see, this is not really open field. This is all stream, and Union artillery gave these guys a lot of trouble, and they were kind of caught, and then basically they had a free reign of the place. Was able to blast the rebels pretty good. Before, I think these guys who are traveling through the forest was able to intercept, prevent the barrage from further damaging these main forces. And I don't really see a place called Coaling here, so I need to probably just guess what is going on. We have all these landmarks. Unfortunately, I don't really know any significance to give me that advantage. We have at least a cabin here, so let's start off with bringing these guys, Gibbons, Port Kevin. I think some of the other alternate version of this battle feature T.J. Jackson, Stonewall Jackson himself, leading I think the Southern group here, but unfortunately he's not here. Only Ewell's here, so I guess we are kind of at a disadvantage. Let's go once more and go up. Oh, okay. So we find Gavin here. Gavin! Finally found him. Gavin from Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know whether you play the game, but there's a character in that game always looking for Gavin.
Gavin! Gav! In! Where the hell are you?
Gavin. Anyways, he's really well equipped with Lawrence rifle musket, 5482. Yeah, so we are, I don't know, man, I'm in trouble. Okay, Gavin is in the forest. So we are going to advance until we see Gavin, or you know, get close to him and then maybe change formation. Yeah, I can change formation right now. Yeah, alright, and occupy Gavin here. Alright, so here, Winder. Pretty good rifle. Yeah. The Winder could be... Let's see if I can travel here. The movement cost 7, so it's even worse than traveling through forest. I guess this guy could... This guy is only... Let me see. Is there any guys who can actually... Alright, so we have 2 guys who can affect some damage. You can do some damage. 26 firepower and 22. And I guess I try to move with the stream in between. I wonder if that's going to really work. But I guess I will follow and then try to be as careful as possible. Yeah, let's travel here. I think the calling is probably around here, or should be on some heightened areas, or like kind of a higher areas like here for example, and here maybe. And if they brought like 5 artilleries, then I think this is all occupied, so this is a pretty good indicator of where they would be. So let's go there, and I think I might be surprised because I see some Union forces here, so there might be some guys around the road as well. So I think that's where we need to be very careful. Yeah, I wonder if I should actually try to cross a stream here, and then I'm not so sure, but let's just keep it this way. And we are losing a lot of troops, I think, from traveling the forest, and we can only move 1 hex, so we gotta time it right. We gotta time it right. Okay, so here we're going to go up here, and okay, we see these guys already dug in. It's going to be pretty tough. Wow, look at that. We have Buckley, Dunning, Candy, Baker. Wow. Yeah, and these guys are being I don't know who this guy is being under the command of, but you can see by the number, huge numbers, that it's a pretty accomplished general in charge of all this. And okay, so we see this guy here, yeah, 85, 85, 91, 99, and this is the general himself. J shields. Pretty impressive specimen, as you can see. 85, 85, 91, 99. And poor Ewell, I think he's just tired from the last battle. He's not able to match up against shields. I wonder whether Stonewall would have provided better leadership, but at least we took the flag, so yeah, Ewell did his part. Although he might get blasted in the next turn, so that's not probably good. Okay, so let's check the victory point here, what we should be capturing. So we captured these 2 points and it's worth a bit for us. Actually, this is worth more, the most I think in this battle. I don't really see anything elsewhere. Yeah, all the way across Keys there is some victory points here. I don't know whether that's going to be relevant to us. I'm sure that Union forces will sneak in and then capture it with their cavalry. We're going to be focused on, defeating these guys here, and I wonder if these guys will be all they have. It kind of makes sense. I mean, they have like 255 men to 400 men, and we are only yeah, I really cannot measure up individually. We have this guy's most powerful guy right now in terms of troops. Yeah, we have some decent sized guys, but I don't think we'll be able to measure up. Yeah, I don't know. Like I mentioned, the guys we bought weapons for, Garnett, for example. I don't know. He had like 1,000-man regiment, but I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he ran. I don't know. Maybe he's not available. Who knows? Okay, so we're checking here, range 10, so we're going to get blasted right away. So we need to change our formation. So these guys have pretty good cannons. Yeah, so this is Napoleon smoothbore, and it has range of 8 and attacking power of 15. So this is probably able to really blast our guys to smithereens very quickly. And 6 and 12, so this is no slouch at all, and also a howitzer. So if we get discovered here in the woods, then we get blasted, we get shelled. Yeah, and then here we need to move up with these guys because it doesn't have the range, only 5, but it's a howitzer, so it's pretty good. Yeah, so he's able to hit any range from this position, stretching out 5 hexes, I think. It needs to be a bit closer. We'll be able to get to that. So I think these frontline guys will be all, yeah, they'll be like advancing, I guess, one by one. I guess this is pretty bad, so let's try to advance. I don't know whether we should be advancing. I think we should dig in instead. Yeah, these guys will stay. And fortunately, this cannon is able to reach these guys. So although it's not as powerful, it's able to reach these guys. So I think it'll be good to just set up right here. And these guys will set up, I think, over here. These guys will be all get targeted. Just because they don't see us, they're not able to target us. But we can see them, at least for one turn, because of Ewell's brave scouting work. So they set up, and these guys I think can still march. These guys, let's see, yeah, only 7 range, so I think need to go as close as possible. And this is another howitzer. We have the same howitzer, so okay. Alright, so okay, so this guy's also pretty good range. We might just go here. I think right here. And this guy's range of 7, so I guess need to go here and then set up. And then we have to see, these guys have only 1 howitzer, right? Yeah, I think this is cannon. Howitzer, 2 howitzers. Okay, so we probably get targeted if we show up here. So we have to target them directly, I think. And then by then, these guys might move up, trying to attack us and get back the point, and we'll try to target it with our own. Okay, yeah, our own cannons. So hopefully we'll be able to do some good work here. I think we need to move up a bit here with these guys. but we'll see. Yeah, we have to see. But I like to definitely set up as quick as possible. Right, so this guy's not really that powerful. Okay, I think this guy could... No, I think we just rest here. Yeah, these guys could set up, but I don't know. I'm not too sure about setting up right now. Yeah, these guys are not dug in, so they might move after all. We can blast them, I think. And some of these longer range cannons can go up under the cover of these two guys. Right. Okay, so let's see what happens. I think we get blasted pretty badly, but we have 9,000 supplies. Yeah, you'll get hit. You'll get hit again. Okay, please come back. Mr. General, please come back. Yeah, they're moving in droves. And Ewell's not doing too well, I bet. He's almost dead. The poor general's spent his last moment in the battle, so he's not going to be active anymore. He's going to just stay in the back. Yeah, providing some meager bonus. It's something that you can look forward to. I think he lost more men, so I'm not gonna do that. Or maybe not. I think I can just rest here, right? Yeah. So we get blasted pretty badly. Maybe we should just... I don't know what I should be doing. I can definitely do some more... Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I cannot really do anything for him, so... Let's go up slowly. I'm not too sure about that. I think I should move up with these guys instead. Can I change? Nope, I cannot change formation, so it's going to be pretty slow going. Unless we move through the wood, march through the wood. I don't know whether it's a good thing or not, but I think we are kind of pressed for time. Yeah, and losing a lot more troops if we march in battle formation. So that's another thing. But we are pressed for time, as you can see. And we'll travel as quick as possible. No worries. I think there's really nobody here. This guy's the only guy. Yeah, I think that's the only guy. Although the horse will have a lot of trouble traveling through the wood. So I'm not gonna do that. Or just change. Oh, actually this guy's a general too, right? I didn't know about that. Yeah, so this guy should just go back and see if I can... let's see if I can stay with these guys. Traveling on the stream, that is. And this guy has already moved, and we'll try to shoot some of these guys. Right, so... yeah, so just whittling these guys down. Fortunately, these guys do not have the range to fire back because their range is like only 5, so... yeah, I think we're going to... I don't think we really damaged them that much. Okay, so let's both units. Yeah, because we want these guys to get affected as well. Right, so we can advance. This thing is rather short range, or oh, actually pretty good range. All right, but this guy's. They move up here. I think we get targeted, but they cannot see us, right? So that's something that we can work with. Yeah, I think we need to move up a bit here with the artillery as well. This thing will be pretty impressive. So why not? I think we need to bring the cannons as fast as possible. Guys already shot, and these guys, the range is not that great. The heights, I think. No, actually not. Okay. Yeah, I guess why not? Why not? Yeah, we can see a whole lot That's good. We set up there. And I don't know whether we should be staying here. They're all moving to some different place, so we'll see what happens. If these guys show up here, we can probably tie them down and then advance with our own troops across this marshland. It's going to be pretty bad, but yeah, I think it's going to be pretty bad, but I think we need to do it. Right, so 171, right. You guys can come back and see what is going to happen. Yeah, just get out of the pretty poor natural cover. Yeah, as you can see, it's -1, so I think we get affected. You can dig in somewhat and then kind of protect our position there. And we can, this guy could be the reserve, I guess. These guys can set up right away, but next turn. And these guys could wait in the wings, and these guys will be, I guess, bearing the brunt of the shelling while these guys are trying to sneak across. But I think we'll be seeing these guys very soon, and I don't know whether we get pushed out. We need to probably play defense the first few turns. Yeah, so we moved everywhere. These guys will stay, I think. Bit of a insurance. Guys can change formation or not? Nope, they can't. Alright, so they just stay here. Okay, and these guys will stay, I think, around here and just rest. The general, yeah, General Gibbons. I think this guy was the guy who was promoted or something in the last few battles, maybe 2 battles ago. Okay, so dig in. Nope, can't dig in. Alright, so let's see what's going to happen. We get shelled, possibly. Yeah, we get shelled pretty badly here. Yeah, concentrated fire, so we probably have to replace these guys pretty soon. You get... Okay, alright, so we're going to be fighting a tough battle here. Let's see if I can get out over here. Okay, yep, they've been preparing for us. 285, 345. Turn back. Nope, we can only do this. Okay. Yeah, we can only do this. And can I come back or what? Nope, I cannot do that. Yeah, alright. Okay, have a look. Okay, they're set up here. So we can probably move. Oh, wow. We got caught. We got caught. Yeah,
No,
we are in trouble. We are in trouble. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this guy will make mincemeat of this dude. Okay, right. The things do not really look good for us. Are you sure about that? What is this? Fistulated might spook a few birds, sir, but might better save our shells for enemies can shoot back. What? I don't know what is going on. Okay. I guess this is what I meant to do, but... Alright, so let's try to press advantage here and then surround him or something. And this is the only way we can damage these guys, I think. And then we set up everywhere. And this guy will have to rest a bit. Okay. Now, can you fight? Nope, not yet, I think. Give them some fight here, though. That's pretty good. And yeah. Did he go through all the cannons here? Nope, not yet. I think this guy can set up here. Yeah, we are kind of I think we need to force the issue a bit here. Yeah, and we do have a lot of men in terms of units, so maybe we can surround this guy, perhaps. and then divert the attention. Now this is probably lost. Okay, yeah, probably lost here. What is the height? 5. Okay, so it only here. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, they did divert their attention a bit from this area to go here. They had an inkling that we are trying to attack or something. Yeah, it's not that great though, because we are about to get blasted. This guy, and perhaps this guy too. So hopefully they survive, because I mean they're attacking against us in the woods. So maybe that's going to give us a bit of a advantage. Maybe, I'm not so sure if small. And we'll try to swamp this guy. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully we're able to do that. And we have spent all our cannons, I think. We just go through them one by one. And I don't think we should attack right now. We should dig in. I think that's a more prudent choice. Same goes for here. And yeah, I cannot refire. Okay, so another punishment turn coming up. Yeah, so they are taking our best unit here. Wow, yeah, we're gonna get blasted pretty badly. And they're just working overtime. And we get pushed out, folks. Yep. Heavy damage there. Heavy damage, so you better come back. I'm surprised that you didn't get routed. Or, just do this once again. Do this and do that. And we'll try to advance a bit more once again. These guys are digging in, so I don't know what I should be doing here. They've set up with a pretty good unit, 21 and 24. So I think we're kind of stuck. Yeah, kind of stuck here. And here we got, yeah, this is probably not good. Right, so you gotta come back. I don't know where you should be able to run to. Let's dig in here, and then I guess these guys could go as close as possible. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this guy's being guarded by a pretty impressive unit. We need to use our cannons to coordinate the attack. Right now we are busy blasting these guys, so yeah, so let's continue attacking these guys on the bridge. Yeah. And now we can probably push them away before it becomes a bit too dangerous. Yeah, so they've given up their ground. Okay, so we're going to push up a bit more with these guys. Yeah, and then we push up here. I think we can try to soften up some of these guys before things get too gory. Alright, so once again, we'll hit some of these guys. I don't know whether we are going to be doing anything, but those units. Thankfully, they don't seem to be able to hit us back. Okay. So this is more powerful cannon? Yeah, it is. Yeah. So I'm gonna probably have to aim at one of these artilleries. Oh, they're hitting us back now. Yeah, so this is a wash. This is pretty powerful cannon for them, range 10, so gotta be careful. Range 8, so I don't think these guys will be able to hit us back. And try. Yeah, so they cannot hit us back. That's good. Good to know. And we'll just keep pushing them away, so they cannot really fight against us soon. These guys get blasted pretty heavily, and I'm not really committing my troops right now too much. It's a kind of delicate thing. I mean, yeah, it's kind of delicate thing. I mean, I need to really make sure that I attack them at the same time, but it seems kind of not really. Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether I can I'll be able to do that. Now, these guys suffered really, really a lot. Okay. Maybe I can, it's a bit too much, I think. It's just a bit too much to, that I'm going to get these guys down here and then surround these guys. Going to be too difficult, I think. Unless they attack first and then leave them vulnerable. If they'll be doing that, then I'll be inclined to move these guys down. But for now, I think we're going to hit these guys. And we are really close to the cannons, so maybe you should try to just attack the cannons first instead of worrying about the troops. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, these guys could move up next turn, but yeah, for now they'll stay. This guy too. Yeah, now being hit. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't look good. At least these guys are spreading their fire, so no really concentrated attacks going on, but yeah, now these guys are attacking full stop. 5 turns have passed. Okay, yeah, alright. Let's go back, go up. And we'll try to bait these guys a bit, and these guys... Can I hit them with cannon from somewhere here? I don't think so. No, I don't think I can target this guy with cannon. This guy made himself, yeah, available. Okay, so I guess I get this guy off and then put this guy back in. Okay. Yeah, dig in. Maybe they attack. I don't think I can attack them right now. Okay, yeah. I mean, they have a really powerful unit, that's for sure. 7-6. Maybe I can attack. Okay, they lost some, so I can attack them and then maybe come back or something. And the other unit, other cannons, please attack these guys. Both units. Okay, so they're pretty powerful as well. Right. And attack this guy to prepare for eventual attack on the cannons. They'll probably go crazy. But this guy howitzer, so I can probably take this guy further. Clear the ground. Got some supplies. Unfortunately, I cannot come back. Well, I guess we need to pressure them. So, yeah, these guys. Okay, so we shot everything except for this guy, and okay, yeah. I don't think it really does anything though. I think we get pretty bad off. This guy is probably going to get blasted to smithereens in the next turn. Nastier is able to fight, but I think I need to just kind of surround him. Maybe next turn we'll be able to surround him and then attack at a huge cost to us. But this guy is waiting in the wings, right? So this guy will have to dig in or just rest, and then these guys will have to stay where they are, unfortunately, and they'll dig in. Prepare. And this guy will arrive there, and then we'll keep pressuring them. But I think we get badly hurt. This guy cannot really move. And this guy can move up to here, but I stay for one turn. This guy's reserve, so yeah, just that I don't want to get pushed away if we are to retreat or something in the worst case scenario. Alright. Man, this is going to be pretty bad. Yeah, they moved away. Good decision, I might have to say. Yeah, we get hit pretty bad. Okay. We didn't really do well there. Wow, we got charged and then now we are getting pushed back. Yeah. Maybe you can attack, or maybe we have to just take it and, retreat or something. Yeah, okay. Well, let's dig in here. Okay, and this guy is a guy who got pushed out. That was pretty bad. Well, I have no choice but to take these guys or get these guys ready to charge on our own. There's no other choice. Okay. Yeah, they can resupply right away, so that's not going to really work out well. Okay. Yeah, so this guy's kind of wilting right now under the heavy fire. Okay, so any more cannons? This guy? Alright. Yeah, I mean, these guys are really powerful. So we try to attack these guys. Yeah, go right up against them and here as well. I mean, we have only manpower. We don't have any firepower, but manpower we have, so that's what we have to do, I guess. Pressure on this side so that these guys have second thoughts about mauling us further with their really high firepower unit. And this guy will go up and then ready to charge. Right, so these guys, they have their work cut out for them, and I have one more. These guys will have to move, I think. Yeah, so I think they move up around here. See what's going to happen. Or they can move up right here. Yeah, a bit closer. Yeah, I think these guys are able to cover for this guy, but I think we'll be fighting for our lives here, so I think this guy still has a pretty good station. Yeah, I think we'll try to dig in for one turn before kind of launching our attack on this dude, opening their back. Here, we just have to grin and bear it. I think there's no other way. These guys are all kind of tired, and yeah, guy's not really doing too well, and this guy's basically defeated. They can guard our rear or something. Now I'm just risking everything here. Maybe we get like totaled very soon. Yeah. They get some kind of bonus, so that's good. This guy is, yeah, not doing too well. This guy is actually not doing too well because of stream, I think. This guy is now sandwiched. Maybe they dig out of themselves and then attack, and it's going to open us to attack at the same time, but I think by then only 2 units will be able to do anything. Yeah, so I mean, this could have gone better. This could have gone better, definitely. For sure. cannot dig in. Yeah, so they can only attack. Alright, so let's face the music. Maybe one more, yeah. Yeah, this guy's not doing too well. Yeah, we'll get blasted pretty soon. Yeah, now we are defeated here. They don't attack, so... Yeah, so we can have all the units under this howitzer's influence. Let's see if we can drive some of these guys out now. And this guy is actually not able to fire, except for this guy. Finally, he gives the ground. Right. Layer has been removed. And we'll attempt our attack here. But hopefully we can... Oh, we cannot target these guys. Alright. Well, we gotta attack. Yeah, we gotta attack. Drive these guys out. And what is happening here? 20, still pretty bad. But we can bring up these guys. Yeah, and then we can bring up these guys. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, so we pressure them and keep them tied. We'll, this guy's here. And then we'll attack. Butcher them, and then... As you can see. Yeah, we just have to do this. They're kind of... They're routed, that's good. And these guys are our next target. Yeah, but we'll get attacked by these two humongous reserves, so... Yeah, I mean, their rear is kind of vulnerable right now. We gotta stay there or run or something. No, we cannot move. Undo. Yeah, so they're further damaged. There's really no supply to spare anymore. Okay, so we got rid of them. One unit. 4 more to go. We'll keep our guys working. And then hopefully when these guys come, we can probably concentrate our fire too. So at least we have that. Next up is this guy. Not doing too well, but let's just get these guys out as well. Okay, how about these guys? Can you do something about these guys as well? I mean, these guys have probably pretty good... Yeah, they have a pretty good cannon, but I think we can attack these guys because I think they waste their shells faster that way. Okay. And one more. Yes, they might run too, so we can, if we can do that, then it'd be nice. But I think we are out of our... Yeah, we are out of turns now, unfortunately. Okay, so we try to lure them into this position. Yeah, these guys. Right. It's hard going, but we need to crash into them. And this guy will be driven out next turn. Yes, can still fight though. Can still fight, but they didn't budge, unfortunately. Yeah, dig in. Everybody dig in here. This guy's digging in. That's good. Good job. And these guys are reserve, super reserve, 18 firepower, the best unit that we have. And we try to get these guys and support them as much as possible. I mean, you will maybe driven out, but the dear leader will have to provide some kind of guidance under these very trying circumstances. All right. Yeah, so we are in pretty bad situation right now, but I mean, we're just using our unit number advantage, not even troop advantage, but unit number advantage. I think that's what Stonewall Jackson tried to do. Try to spread these guys as thin as possible, but also gain the advantage of limiting their supplies because they cannot really supply right now because two adjacent units. So I think that's yeah, the strategy that could be effective if done right, but I don't know whether I'm doing anything right now. Dig in. Yeah, so this guy can dig in. Nope, they can't. Yeah, we get hit here pretty badly. Okay, yeah, horror show continues. Hopefully you concentrate only one guy, that's good. And they keep clashing into us. I guess that's okay. I mean, I have no problems with that. Finally, they get driven out. They charged us. And yeah. We are dead, basically. So, run.